Good morning, I am Robert Reeves and this is Anesthesia. We are channel 5.3, your local fake news station. And Anna, will you mind telling him the top stories, please?
Well, my neighbor's cat died this morning.
Okay, let's go to the weather.
Why bother with the weather when the sun's gonna blow up in a few billion years anyway? Then the weather will have meant nothing.
Well, let's just go to it anyway.
Hello, I am Sandra with the weather coat. It is sunny today. Oh no, it is raining. Oh no, it is snowing. Oh no, it's 75 degrees. Oh no. Oh no, it's snowing and raining. Oh no, there's hail again. There's hail.
Thanks for the weather, and now a word from our sponsors.
Hey there, pal! Have you or a loved one been depressed recently? Don't worry. Here, take this really depressed Yeti over here, and see this chappy little cheerful chap. Hey, you know what the secret is? Our yellow jacket. That's the secret of this formula. Take off your little jacket, ma'am. If you take this jacket and we put it on the Yeti, in any way, shape, or form, he feels 10 times happier. I'm telling you, 10 times happier. We will feel the happiest, happiest people in the entire world. Isn't that right, Mr. Yeti? Isn't that right, Mrs.? Well, that's what we have today. Welcome back to Depressed Jacket Time.
I'm depressed.
Woo-hoo!
That was horrible.
Oh my gosh, Becky, I saw these amazing jeans at the mall. Here, I'll text you a picture.
He's come for the hunt. The stalker. Coming soon.
Good morning, and today with the news, unicorns and yetis are going around in Lamborghinis and McLarens and hitting people. This is a tragedy, and you're not sure if you're going to be able to stop them. Oh no, here one comes. Ah!
Hello, are you okay? Hello, I'm Ken. Today, at a local Ipswich park. And people are spotting this weird squirrel chasing everybody and spying on them. And he can talk. His name is Stevie. Like Stevie the Spy. And he's running all around here. Oh, here he is. I caught him. So this is Stevie the Spy. So if you find him at this park, you should call 912. Okay. This has been Breaking News with Ken. Goodbye. Hello, I'm Ken. Today in Ipswich. And today in Ipswich is Halloween. And as you can see, there's witches flying behind me. And they're chucking apples at me. Well, there goes one. So if you are outside at Halloween, you should go back inside and you should eat candy that you already have for your house. Those apples, you can see over there, are really flying from a fast pace of 90 miles per hour. And this is Breaking News Today. Have a good night.
The chair for everyone. I give you the sitter. The most premium chair you'll ever own. So good, you'll need to throw out your couch and your love seat, because the only seat you'll love is the sitter. You know the holiday is coming up.
It's June.
Shut up, Jerry. Buy this chair for your daughter, your boyfriend, aunt, uncle, girlfriend. Heck, if you're non-binary, you need this chair we got everyone covered. Now a word from our sponsor.
What's up, dudes? Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. By buying this very chair, we can stop this. That's all the time I've got for today. I gotta go back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. And yes, I did get a high school diploma. Mom!
Well, you see, the difference between an ordinary chair and a sitter is the comfortability. Come back in, mister.
Alright, you want me to test to see your chair out?
Test that non-sitter out. How are you feeling?
Dude, I'm feeling horrible. My posture's so off, man.
Okay, alright. Now, I want you to sit in the sitter here.
You got it, dude. Let's give this a try. Oh, the back suspension, nice reclining, good posture. Look pretty good, dude.
I mean, the proof is just in the pudding. You know what? We designed this chair for the absolute greatest use. Yes, Thanos, if you're watching, it can hold your gauntlet.
Josh
You might
Brolin,
wanna
we got
buy
you covered.
that. You might want to buy that. Like, look at that.
Look at this, dude.
Bottom line is, you need this chair. This chair is great for everyone. Thank you. And hopefully, you will now buy the sitter.
Now it's time to go over to Glenn and Rick for our sports.
Sports is the #1 cause of concussions. Concussions can lead to brain damage, severe memory loss, and death.
Glenn and Rick, how's it going over there?
Well, it's been a long time coming since the 87th annual Glasgow Slapathon. Fans across the British Isles have been particularly fascinated with the great sport of slapping.
As many of you know, qualifiers were recently held, in which a competition between the nations of the British Isles competed to weed out the best of the best. Just last week, as final drills were being held, tragedy struck. Finn O'Brien was struck with a slap so severe it gave him a concussion.
He was replaced by a Yeti from Montreal named Purdo. This marks the first time someone is not from the British Isles has ever competed. Any interesting game we are sure to have.
Oh, that's right.
I'm telling you.
I'm ready. I'm prepared. I've prepared all year. My front hand and my back hand, they're all very strong. I'm ready to slap some face.
Well, as we all know, the Irish haven't won a fight since 1974, 45 years ago. I mean, with our best player out, replaced by a Yeti, it's going to be an uphill battle, eh? The deep fried pizza trophy is going to be heavily contested for, and for more support, we have brought in mascots from each country. In this corner, we have the Irish porcupines, and in the opposite, we have the Scottish yaks, represented graciously by this lovely PNG my daughter drew.
Well, the games will start in 10 seconds, so everyone, let's have the teams speak for themselves.
Ah, my carpal tunnel!
You're cute, Sugi!
I'm not going down without a fight, laddie.
Yeah! Oh, you have to make some big hit.
I'm not going down without a fight, laddie.
Yeah!
Wow, what another great victory by the Irish team. Anyway, here is a word from our sponsors.
Now tonight, from Buckingham Palace, we have a live interview with Her Majesty, the Queen of England. So, Your Majesty, how do you feel about the new Prime Minister?
You mean that gorilla I met yesterday?
Unfortunately so, ma'am.
Oh no.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Welcome to the amazing channel of political and nature viewers. We are sponsored by Motherland Russia.
Today we have a special surprise. Isn't that right, Susan?
Yes, that is correct. Hi.
Well, we must welcome all of our favorite viewers to TACPNVMR. Today we have a special surprise. We're going to be learning about how some people say that Russia can be a tad sad or bad. That's a complete lie. When people think that, we know they're corrupt. That's why we know exactly how to deal with people like that. Isn't that right, Susan?
Yes, that is correct.
Susan here, well, her family is very, very bad. They believe that Russia was a communist country where we didn't give people enough food. That's a complete lie. Susan's father was taken to a camp and boiled alive in a pit of water. He was re-educated like that. Isn't that right, Susan?
Yes, that is correct.
Now that Susan knows what happened to her family, we must eliminate her as well. Randolph, come here.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
All right, mister, what do you think you're doing?
You'll see what will happen.
Bye.
You're going in a special place.
Well,
Russia does not deserve you.
Hi.
We are not communists.
See?
You are communist.
our country is absolutely perfect. We don't worry about anything that's bad. When somebody misbehaves, we just Randolph them away. Anyway, as part of our Russia Red Square event, we'll feature civilians out inside the Russia Square and show why Russia is a truly happy place to live. Well, that's all we have time for at TACPNVMR, or the amazing channel of political and nature views sponsored by Motherland Russia. Good day.
Anyway, breaking news coming in a heartwarming story as a man saved a cat from a tree.
You know, he's a tiny speck like the rest of us. We're all just tiny specks floating around in the universe, and soon will float away to be replaced by other specks that are greater than us. We will never be great enough because there will always be someone better than us. We all mean nothing.
More about that story coming up next.
Alright, we're out here with another episode of The Away Factor. Alright, Nate?
Well, today we have a few different, we have a ragtag crew to say the least. So, you know, let's bring them in.
Alright, so our contestants are marching down to the field right now. So let's see how it goes.
I'm looking for the next big thing. I'm looking for someone who has some serious talent.
Alright, and we're going to be introducing the French-Canadian Yeti, Perdo.
He'll be performing Grunt, a traditional Irish tune.
in the melody of a drunk barman.
Very slow tempo. We're going to be hearing it momentarily. I couldn't believe the Eddie's performance. Absolutely astounding. The grunts, I couldn't believe. Monstrous, vulgar. It had the proper animalistic tone that I haven't seen in years. It's a yes from me.
You know, you might have thought it was great, but I've heard that song so many times. You know, I didn't like his posture. He didn't look too good. He wasn't presenting himself. Like 5 o'clock shadow, more like 13 o'clock shadow. Like, come on. Come on, it's a no from me.
You know what? I don't like the French. I never have. And I personally think the little French twisted on it, revolting, disgusting. This is a Scottish song. We've been grunting since the 13th century. They've been eating the baguettes. I don't approve of him or his culture. It's a no for me.
Sorry, but it's a no for you, Mr. Yeti.
Sorry.
So, next, we have Maurice with her cats. She's from Albania. She's going to be singing with her animals. Let's have her come in here and perform.
I don't think I've ever heard in Albania Puppet Master.
I really don't know. You don't see that.
No, I've never heard of that in
don't-
Albania.
I don't see that every day.
I've been to Albania. Never seen a puppet master from Albania.
Do you think she might be crazy?
We shall see.
Hello, I'm Maurice. I'm Barbara, and this is Jimmy. And we're gonna be singing a song, okay? Don't you put it in your mouth, don't you put it in your mouth, don't stuff it in your face, don't stuff it in your face, and it might look good to eat, and it might look good to eat, and it might look good to taste, and it might look good to taste. You could get sick, real sick, real quick. Don't you put it in your mouth, nuh-uh. It might look good to eat, and it might look good to taste. The end, okay, bye.
No, not from me.
Maurice, no. Just no.
That was sickening to the stomach. I'm gonna go no. No, definitely no. Aww. I think next we have Mr. Slaps, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be doing the slap, slap, clap, clap, the tune that's in all of the young Scottish and Irish minds that we always seen whenever we see the English coming by. It's a war cry. He's coming from Georgia, or right near Russia.
Yeah, right below, actually.
It'll be definitely a very nice twist to see a Russian man, even though he's from Georgia. I think it'll be very nice because you don't really see a lot of Russians in Ireland.
No, you don't.
You really wonder how you got out of that country. It's very hard to. It's all mountains.
Well, let's bring him out.
Yep.
Here he comes.
Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Whoops, sorry. No, I personally think that the slapping and the clapping is not very good. Hold on, let me think. What were we talking about?
Mr. Slaps.
Who's that?
You gotta be kidding me. You're pissed drunk.
No, I'm not pissed.
You're drunk. You're definitely.
Who got you to
Well,
slap?
is it a yes or a no?
I gotta give it a medium. I don't know.
Yes or no?
It's a possibility.
Say either one.
Maybe.
No.
It's a
Yes,
yes
or
or
no?
no.
Yes or no?
N-O.
Alright,
W.
alright. So it's a no.
No.
It's a no from this
See,
lad.
it's a yes. No.
Okay, it's a yes
No, it's
then.
a no.
It
It's
is
a
a
no.
yes
No,
from
it's
this
a no.
bloke.
It's a no.
Alright, it's no.
I thought the slap, slap, slap and the clap, clap, clap were actually pretty good. I liked it.
I personally think that the slapping and the clapping, it was very, very enthusiastic. It was kind of like a young Scotland boy being raised in the farm fields, going off to war to fight the English, the blood running down his forehead. And he goes back to his mother and he says, "Mummy, have I done you good?" And she's dead, of course.
That's my origin story.
It is a great, great war. So it's a yes for me. Definitely a yes.
Very powerful. Very powerful.
So it's 2 yeses and a undecided, but I'm afraid we
no.
need 3 yeses.
I think it's a no.
No, it's a no.
I think it's a no from him. Yeah, he's just about pissed his pants. This lad. Next, we got a real interesting one. His name is Scott, and he's from Venezuela.
Scottie Pippen?
We're gonna start calling him Scotty, cause. Huh?
What?
What?
Is he part of the Venezuela Scotch trade?
I
I
think.
feel like I've heard that name before.
Do you reckon?
I think I might.
What are we
When I
talking
went
about
to Venezuela.
What are we
to
talking
meet the
about?
dictator.
I think he might be a winner
again.
Our next
Scott.
Scott from Venezuela.
What?
You know Scott from Venezuela? Well, he's coming up next. So, let's bring him in. Come on.
Hello, I'm Scott from Venezuela. As you can see, I was born with no body. I really wanted to be on the Y Factor and hopefully win so that I can have a body, because right now I'm defying gravity. And everybody needs to help me, and that's sad. And I cannot hug my family, and that's even more sad. So I really want to win Y Factor. Just please let me win. Because like a body costs a lot of money.
So I definitely think that was, it kind of reminded me of my childhood. I mean, we both had cruel childhoods. His much worse than mine. But I mean, it just kind of reminded me as a child, trying pictures of headless Englishmen, headless horses, riding off to battle.
Hey, come on, wake up, lad. Scott just went. Come on, tell me, what do you think of him?
Personally, I really thought Scott was entertaining, but the story was riveting. I couldn't believe what my ears were hearing. That story, him in Venezuela, just a head, a frame of mind. I couldn't believe it. Reminds me of the time I'm back home. I felt like I was headless in the clouds when I used to stare up. But I thought it's a yes for me.
Okay, so he's so far got one yes. But bloody hell, was that good. So much inspiration.
Really it was.
I loved how you came out here. Entertainment, perfect. I loved it. Your passion, the passion. You had so much passion. You left it out here on the stage, and all I can say is yes. Yes, Scott, I love
I mean, his act was quite fair, and I haven't said that about anybody yet. And I think he deserves a third yes. You're going back, Scotty. You're going to the finals.
you. We'll see you in the final, Scotty. I'm here with Scott, who has just won the Y Factor. How do you feel about winning the Y
I'm
Factor?
so happy, so now I can have a body.
Alright, you heard it from him. Let's bring out his money. Oh, there we go. Here's your money. Oh yeah. Thank you for coming to the Y Factor. Great performance. Hope you can buy that new body that you want.
On the stairway to stardom. On the stairway to stardom. On the stairway to stardom.
And that was it for today, folks. Have a nice day. This has been your channel 5.3 Daily Dose of Fake News.